Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Entering play call screen.
And the Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Cornerback, strip, tackle, and drops, flats off, formation, there are three categories.
Offense set on first down.
Cover 3, give cushion.
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Escapes the sack. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. You saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
He breaks a tackle. Delivers the contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Give cushion.
Wants to throw on first down. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. And they stop him short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 3.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Entering play call.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. The running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Powers forward. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
There are 6 categories.
Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made.
And option is set to tight flood.
On 1st down, here comes this offense.
Short
quarterback
cross.
Reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. Fast motion from the offense.
Short cross.
Back to pass. It's Sanders. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
And get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And the quarterback is snowed under. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Afterburners coming. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not getting out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Choose a formation, over, formation, 4, over. There are 3 categories.
Line gets set, first down.
Cover 1 hole is selected. Give cushion.
Touch pass on the run. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Over. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. Cover 1 hole is selected. Entering play call. Over. From 4. Nickel. Over. Double bracket.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Cushion.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
The offensive line has got to get released a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Coming after it. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Short cross.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Bucs!
Categories. You have 15 options. Added empty selected.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Double bracket. Double bracket. Cover 3 match. 4 over. There are 3 categories.
Here comes that Alabama offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
To throw, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. Ripping through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's a really nice looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they've really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
1 WR2.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Entering play
the clock
call
has reached
over.
the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Leaves it with the back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Quarterbacks are, you know, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and know it.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Coach suggestions.
And I love that this offense stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Enter. Option is choose a player to replace. You have a look. Choose a player to replace. Choose a player to choose a player to replace. You have choose a from 5. Tide flood.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive.
When he breaks into the open, he's at the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Short
quarterback
cross.
checking the play. Back to throw, it's Sanders. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. On the move. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets away. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Cover 4 drop field.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Spread.
On second down, wants to throw. Going to take a shot. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 7 options. 5,
Alabama
4,
ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Option, trick, step, slot drop, algo, curls, levels.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Going to the run to start this second half. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
A strike downfield. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Wants to throw. It's Sanders. Trying to make magic with his feet. Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the right. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
Pass protection. Short cross.
Comes out throwing on first down. Firing to the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
He'll start this drive firing. Finds his big tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32.
Cover 1, cover 4, drop field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Give cushion.
To the air. It's Milroe. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
When you're a
Entering
defense,
play
it
call
is stop
over.
the run
There are
first.
3
That is your first
categories. You have
responsibility. It
33
makes the whole
options.
game
Sim
easy.
pressure 3 is
And right now,
selected.
they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41.
Spread.
They'll try to get the first through the air. And the pass falls incomplete, and we have played 3 quarters.
Entering play call from 8:46. Time. Make it over. There are 3 categories. You have
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. Quarterback will keep it. All kinds of running room. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
And he's got the first down, design quarterback run. If I'm this offense, I got to get first downs, obviously, but I got to keep putting that foot on the gas. I got to accelerate, got to pick up the tempo, do everything I can to maximize my possession.
Entering play call.
And how about that play by that
options.
giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown tie.
Entering play call formation. There are coach suggestions. There are 6
Lining up for the
categories.
PAT.
You have 5 options. Low block left is selected.
And the extra point was good, and we
Entering
are
play
all
call.
tied up in the
Special
4th.
teams. You have 7
They
options.
put together an
5
81-yard
return
drive.
left is selected.
And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Choose a player to choose a player to replace. You have 11. Choose a player. Tide flood.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Clock's running down late in the ball game. Every first down matters. Every second matters. Really good job by the quarterback. Dropping back to pass, scrambling around, getting the first down, and also getting out of bounds to save precious seconds as this one takes down.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but you can't do it and force the incompletion. You've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game.
Options. Tight flood is selected.
The Buffaloes with the 1st and 10.
Keep cross.
Motion from the offense.
Short cross.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air. It's Sanders. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
Goes.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Short cross. Audible.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. Need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Choose a new player. Shoot formation. 5WR error. Tight flood. Double pivot.
This offense right on the doorstep. They can grab the lead late as time continues to wind down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Trying to get to him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Calls his own number. Touchdown, Buffalo! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there and finish this thing.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Cover 4, drop field.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're a friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
He'll try to do it himself. Turns it on in midfield. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there, plus territory, and now threatening to get the score.
It's money time, and my quarterback's got to come through, and boy, does he have it. It wasn't with his arm this time, but with his legs. You don't account for his legs? Look at this. Scramble around, get outside the pocket, make something happen, and make the heads-up play to stop the clock by stepping out of bounds.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
Edge blitz, cover 3, FS will blitz, overload blitz. Overload blitz.
Second down coming up.
Vertical spread. Vertical hook L.
Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Gets it out quickly. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
And you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need us.
And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
He makes the grab. The 2-point try is good, and they take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Return left is selected.
Fair catch, called for and made.
Enter auction, tight flood.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. And they only need a field goal, and they have to manage the time wisely here.
Yeah, I think you want to manage the clock, Reese. Be smart with your timeout situation. Know where to attack, Jesse, on the field right now.
Yeah, generally you want...
Going up top. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Buffs! And in the final moments, they take it
This game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
He'll set up to throw. Getting some heat. Can't find his man in the end zone. The two-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. To the air. It's Milroe. He's going up top here late in the game. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
And cover 3. Go free keep. You have 3 options. Man, free keep is selected.
That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. Open space at the 25. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses, and man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Enter player stats, team rushing, receiving, team view. Entering post, return to main menu. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have entering home screen. Road to the CFP is selected.